Hello? Is this thing on? Hello? Can you hear me? Is this thing on? Now, the answer to that question will be if it's on, you can hear me. And then the answer to that question would be no. But if you can't hear me, then the answer to that question would be yes. Wait a minute. That's the other way around. Is this thing off? Is it off? I messed up that joke. Nonetheless, we are here. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Members one and all, we are here. It is Friday night as I report to you from behind this plastic microphonic device, which is indeed on. Good to see you guys. Yes, indeed. We are live. Hello. Good to see you all. All right. Very good. Thank you guys for joining us here tonight. And look, right off out of the bat, right out of the starting gate, we have a very kind PayPal donation from someone here, although it doesn't give, it has their real name. I don't want to mention their real name. It says a friend. So maybe they want to be anonymous, but thank you to whoever that was. Very, very kind. I appreciate that. It means a lot. The PayPal donations that do come through here are friends and family are void of taxes. And also, the YouTube doesn't get their 30%, so that's very nice. That's probably the best way to do it. So whoever that was, I'm going to give 20 push-ups in your honor. Yes, indeed. All right, very, very good. Oh, Michael K. Oh, Michael K. Thank you, Michael K. All right, it was Michael K. Thank you so much for that. I'm going to give you 20 push-ups. Bear with me, guys. I'm going to take care of this real quick. Have a little fun tonight here, and we'll get right into the comments here. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Even before I took a slurp of coffee, we're doing them. All right, nice. Thank you, Michael K. I appreciate that. Whew, get the blood flowing. Oh, he says no need for that. Well, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I just now saw that. I probably wouldn't have done it, but anyways. But thank you so much. All right, very good. And let's see here. Oh, wow. Bitcoin ETF, Matthew Crustlife. Look at that. Neil is here. Neil Hans Dynasty. Welcome. Good to see you, Neil. Annie Oakley is here. Cemetery Shop. Now let's take a slurp of some coffee here. Oh, yeah. Warm up some bones here. Let's go back in time slightly. The Silver Slacker says here on these Centennial Gold coins, I think these look great. It may be my first gold purchase, and indeed it was for Silver Slacker. I remember that. He has, I think, 2 of the $50, and that is awesome. Very good. EJ says, thank you so much for the update on this YouTube phishing scam. YouTube has been doing some strange things. I'm going to talk about that in a video soon. Mitch Pictish, we've missed you. Welcome back. Good to see you. Paula G is here, slurping. And Carrie Turan is here. Welcome. Sergi is here. Pawpaw Strategy is with us. So is Domestic Energy Assessments. Good to see you. Stock Jockey says, those gold coins would be 4.9s fine. And softer than a soft tea kitty. Easily dinged if dropped. Yes, you got to be careful with those. You're exactly right. Johnny B's gone back in time to watch this video. This is probably one of my favorite Canadian coins, the pulsating maple leaf. I may pull that one out again and show you, but that was a really cool coin. Yes, indeed. Buck Wild from a day ago, from yesterday's video. Mystery solved here, says this. Only problem is for 2023, demand was 1.2 billion ounces, and worldwide production was 850 million ounces. And the demand is only going up, yes, but the gap is being filled with a lot of recycled silver, and that's what that video is about. Very good. Whoa. Sergi is new here. Everybody welcome Sergi, because not only is he new to the channel, but he's new to silver stacking. He just started yesterday. So I just started, like yesterday, silver stacking. I can tell you, If you find a good seller, it just becomes the start of a never-ending journey, buying more and more and more. Well, Sergey, that's great. However, I want to caution you as a new buyer to be careful. Be careful. You don't want to overextend yourself. Deals will come. Silver price is going to go up and down. And very good. So just be careful. Yes, indeed. Cemetery Shop, that's part of what's going on. I'm going to talk about that. But good to see Cemetery Shop. Very good. Well, thank you, Michael K. I appreciate that so much. I very, very much appreciate that. Means a lot. Thanks for your support with that, for the PayPal donation. All right. And Johnny B says, very cool shipwreck story. I wonder if the 1909 $20 gold piece is a lower mintage year. I don't think it is. I think it's relatively common. It's going to start to become a lot more common if they pull these coins up. That's interesting. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. Yes, thank you, Daskar. I thank you for watching that video. That's one of the things I like to do is bring you some news. And if you're in Kentucky, that's going to do. You can take advantage of some good deals. That's awesome. Very cool. Although it's still at the beginning stages of it. We'll see what happens. Very good. All right. All right. Let's see here. And we've got Globetrotter on this video about the real reason why silver price hasn't soared yet. Says this. Thank you, Sal. I needed to hear this. I'm retired and have been getting nervous about my decision to stack. As long as it holds its value, I shouldn't worry. That's right. And that's just it. You got to think about value versus price. But price does matter, and especially if you're getting near to selling or have to sell. But if you practice dollar cost averaging, you'll do very well. And that's really going to be anecdotal, depending on individual. But in the case, that's how silver preserves your wealth. All right, Matthew, good to see. I'm so glad Matthew's still with us. And good to see Tony Erickson is here. We always love to see Annie Oakley. By the way, Annie Oakley, I'm going to probably do a video this weekend sometime if I get a chance, Annie Oakley, that you might be interested in. So stay tuned for that. That might be in Annie Oakley's wheelhouse. We'll see here. Okay, the 2014 Silver Wedgetail Eagles says, great collection. What a beautiful, definitely beautiful coin. I love the Wedge-tailed Eagles from 2014, 2015. My favorite design of all. Sergi, happy, y'all. Friday is nice indeed, and I'm glad you're here. I hope you will stick around on the channel. Thanks for being here. Matt Ians is here. Welcome, Matt. Good to see you. And all right, and very good. And we have Julie Ferguson says the following here. This. Solar panels typically have a ½ ounce or more per panel. So to keep solar panels as cheap as they have is because silver is cheap. That's right. Silver cheap. But, you know, even if silver was to go up double the price, I don't think that's going to have that much more impact on solar panel. It will have some impact, but not a whole lot. Yes, indeed. Mr. Dreams. I just arrived from the disco, brother. Can't miss your valuable information. All right. Here's a big slurp from Mr. Dreams from the disco. Discotheque Istanbul. Discotheque Istanbul. All right. Jigsaw Jazz is here. So is Matt Trader. And yes, thank you, Matt. Try my best. Matt Eanes. Yep, pretty busy with the channel, but I appreciate you being here. It means a lot. Tell you what, yesterday the notifications did not go out. I did a poll to see who got notifications. Not only notifications, but also the subscription feeds, and almost half of you did not get it. I think that's part of the problem with the channel not growing. Is that I know I do post a lot of content, and not everybody can watch every day, and I certainly can respect that and understand that. But nonetheless, usually some people will get will get notifications. Gordon Sisk, I don't have any scammers to call. They're supposed to call me. One should have been called me by now, but as soon as they call, we will take them. And rest assured of that. Cybercurrent Twitcher is here. So is JM Unleashed is here. Good to see you. All right. All right. Captain Obvious, the great Captain Obvious says this. He says, government going to give away another $2 trillion this year to keep this overbloated, overspending, and corrupt government going. I'm telling you, they are forcing the U.S. to kill the dollar to force us into digital make-believe dollars. I've never seen them blow through this much money in my lifetime this quick. It really is mind-blowing. Mike Johnson has failed as a speaker. I'm with you, Captain Obvious. It is just unfathomable. It's crazy. You're exactly right. Me and my drone is here. Silver Watcher is here. And we've got Silver Patriot FGNS on this video here from yesterday. It says this. The government lies about almost everything it says. I bet silver will have a significant drop when the market opens Friday morning. I might have to take advantage of it if it drops. Stack on smartly, everybody. Well, unexpectedly, it rose. And I'll explain it in my video today. But yep, it did rise today. Crazy. There we go. And let's see here. We've got David G says, and this is on the video from this morning now, on Dave Ramsey. We're going to go through a couple of these comments now. Catching up here. Let me just first get to this here. Good to see Richie Luxury is here. Welcome. Always good to see Richie Luxury as well as Cybercurrent Twitcher. We love CCT. He's awesome. All right. David G. Thanks, Sal. Dave Ramsey is good for beginners on how to get out of debt and set up your basic finances. Beyond that, not much good advice, in my opinion. Yep, I agree. I definitely agree. A lot of it really is common sense, what Dave Ramsey talks about. That's right, Michael K. You do need cash, so therefore it's not trash. I did a video about that, about challenging that notion. Because, the biggest thing you could say is, well, if it was trash, then that means, well, you couldn't, if you saw a $20 bill, even a $1 bill laying on the side of the road, you more than likely would pick it up. Yep, I know I would. Most everybody would. Who's going to let that sit there on the side of the road like the trash? The global warmer says here, now I did not know this from the global warmer. I don't know if he's here, but this is quite interesting. Maybe he can elaborate on this, but I had no idea this was the case. But Dave Ramsey's course is required when you file for bankruptcy in the state of California, and I had no idea that was the case. What kind of deal is he making with California for that? He says, do you think if he was promoting gold, they would require you to take his course? Good point. So he has these state contracts apparently with a massive state that's now, we just found out that California is going to be starting to pay for illegal aliens. There's something with illegal aliens. They're going to be providing health care for them or something like that. It's something anyways. Very good. Let's see here. So, yeah, that is something. I did not know that. That gives you, probably tells us everything we need to know. That was the case. Nipcat, it says here in Dave Ramsey. Let's see here. Says, I disagree with Dave when he said to knock off debts in order of the lowest to biggest total. I try to get out of debt with the highest cost. Well, I think you're right. And maybe, I don't know exactly what his advice is, but what I've heard, it was pay off your highest interest rate first, even if it's a lower balance. So you may be paying more with a lower balance. That's what you should do. Tackle your high interest rates off first. Metal Seer with the first super chat of the night. Thank you, Metal Seer. It says, greetings, Sal, mods and all. Gold down from 2060 this AM, but still under 2050. Life is good. Indeed it is. Skate Army said healthcare. All right, very good. It is healthcare, very good. All right. Tom Thumb, love you, Sal, but I'm in and out like the burger. All right. Tom Thumb, thanks for popping in, coming in real quickly to say hello. I think this is the first time we've seen you. Thank you. Dave Ramsey gone woke. Culture Currency did not get notification of your video, but did get it off for the live stream. Okay, thank you, Culture Currency. Yeah, there's something going on with the YouTube notifications, and people were saying they're not getting me on the subscription feeds either, so it's crazy. All right, so Metal Seer, thank you. Let's give you 5 quick push-ups from Metal Seer. All right. First super chat of the night. Thank you, brother. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very, very good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see here. Hello, sign up. Good to see you. Ann, have you ever gotten the feeling someone was talking about you? Yes, I have gotten that feeling. Why do you ask, Ann? And sign up. By the way, before sign up even ask, I did see the new debt clock message. I just haven't had a time to do a video on it yet, but I will. All right. Because I'm trying to make sense of it as well, too. But anyways. Dean R. says, good video, Sal. As you've said hundreds of times, precious metals are insurance and a hedge against inflation. They should not be viewed as investments. Exactly right. Protect your wealth with sound money. Well said, Dean. Thank you, brother. And Culture Currency has followed the Ramsey model and found a way to do the Ramsey method and do metals. That's right, exactly. After step 7, he says you can do 10% net worth and hobby. So where's my hobby? There you go. Exactly. Very, very good. That's right. Money people hate stackers because we are not the slaves anymore. That's right. We're not the slaves. Algorithm must have gotten a Fauci shot. There you go. Exactly, Skate Army. All right. Very, very good. Yes, indeed. And let's see here. Chad says, gold is a tier 1 asset. Dave works for the Federal Reserve or something. Well, I think maybe the global warmers, comment about him having a state contract with California very well could be the motivating reason for some of this. I don't know. We don't. It was crazy. But anyways, very good. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. Okay, Culture of Currency says, Dave says smallest balance first. That way you build up a psychological win and helps you feel you're winning. But the thing is, are you really winning doing that? Because I wasn't aware with that. I kind of agree with this other comment. It's Nepcat. I think you should tackle the one with the highest interest rate first. Pay that down. Pay towards your principal. Save on that, whether the balance is smaller or not. And because what's a better psychological win than actually winning? So I do disagree with that, Culture Currency. If that was his advice, I agree with Nepcat here. You tackle the one with the highest interest rate first. Shadow Work with the $1.99 super chat. Thank you, brother. Appreciate the support, my friend. I mean, but that's just a difference of opinion. I mean, I see where he's coming from on that, but I just disagree with it. Because I think when you look and see you're paying less in interest per month because you've worked down that principal, that is an actual true win. You're not giving more money to the credit card, to the big banks out there, that type of thing. So, but anyways, all right, very good. And Eli in the Wolverine State says, I totally agree with telling people to get out of debt, and even improves your health getting out of debt. Indeed, it does. I've been worried about debt. In fact, I tell you, I may have overextended myself this year with the IRS. I'll have to talk about that in something. But anyways, very good. Let's see here. And we've got Nevada Miner says, DR's job is to convince people to stay away from real money, plain and simple. I would not trust him outside of get out of debt. All right. Very, very good. Thank you. Good to see Johnny B. Johnny B, by the way, has been very kind and watched some of the older videos. I appreciate that. And thank you all for being here tonight. Bama Hama says, no matter how high Bitcoin may get, unless you have it in your hands, you haven't got a thing. That's right. And the only way to get Bitcoin in your hands is to have a hardware wallet. But then you still need electricity to be able to transfer it, move it around. And if you damage a hardware wallet, well, it's gone, right? If big powerful magnet gets to that hardware wallet. Let's see here, very good. Yep, new emoji. That's right. There's the new emoji for Tiger Stacker. He is a advisor. He got the highest channel membership. The ones with the highest channel membership get that emoticon. All right, and now Mark Fonderman says this. First of all, I like Dave Ramsey. He has helped thousands of people get on the right financial track. Second, he is not alone in his attitudes about gold and precious metals. Warren Buffett is also anti-gold financial expert. Now, I will say I'm a gold fan big time. For the many reasons you so clearly delineated and other reasons, gold has intrinsic value. That's very good. And let's see here. Gold has intrinsic value. It's difficult to mine at great cost. It is used for industrial purposes as well as for jewelry. It is scarce. It's also been accepted as a source of money for 5,000 years or more. A little story. When the South Vietnamese government collapsed and the North Vietnamese army was marching south, Vietnamese citizens fled the country with little material goods. Most had only clothes on their back and the gold they had hidden away in anticipation of losing the war. Those people were smuggled their gold out of Vietnam and were able to find a new life in locations around the world. Exactly right. Very, very true, Mark. And that's exactly what the mother of the former director of the U.S. Mint did the same thing. Okay, Culture of Currency says here about his logic, Ramsey's logic. He says 90% of winning at debt is behavioral and not math. He uses human behavior to justify it. Okay, I understand that. But I still think there ought to be a strategy for it, though, a better strategy. But yes, indeed. But it's just a disagreement. But I understand where he's coming from. Paying down debt is always good, but I think there's probably ways to do a little bit better. But anyways, very good. Ben Chutiachode, I don't care about getting out of debt if they aren't ever getting my physical metals, and if I have to, I'll BK like the big guys and keep my real cash. Press 1 to find out more. There we go. All right. Well, I tell you, I think it's always good because it empowers them, and really, when you're under their thumb, it enslaves you until you don't pay, unless you don't pay and split. Yeah, very good. There you go. That's right. My amp has got intrinsic value, especially when you play some Slayer. Very, very true. Very, very true. All right. Nickel Stacking, who I think is here. We love Nickel Stacking. Check him out. Check his channel out. He says here he will be fine, referring to Ramsey, because he has properties, but the ones following him don't have as many properties or as many options. Gold costs less to get in than real estate. He's one of those that thinks we will never have another 2008 or depression. He knows gold is metal and not a rock. He knows the Bible mentions the rich have gold. He knows the saying, the ones who own the gold make the rules. Apparently he sees gold as a competitor to real estate. I think so. In real estate, you have to pay taxes on every year. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's crazy. And then the thing is, what angers me about what Ramsey did here is he just insulted a bunch of people who have gold, and unnecessarily so. There's really no reason for that. And that's the thing that bothers me. And the thing is even if you don't believe in gold, if you study it and look at the history of it as to what it has done, that's all you need to know. You really don't have to believe. I mean, I guess that you do have to believe in it, of just as so much as that it will preserve wealth, and that's what it is. Exactly what it has done. Very good. All right. I only know one Tool riff, and that's it. I really don't listen to a lot of Tool, unfortunately. Sorry, I hate to say it, but I haven't really not as familiar with Tool. So I know one little Tool riff, and I think that's the bass riff. But it is very good. All right. Silver Stanger says Sal versus Dave Dumpster. Oh man, so he's not a fan, and I'm not. I just think he's wrong about gold. But that would make an awesome interview. Just saying, yeah. Can you imagine? I don't think he would take me up on it. But anyways, very good. Richard Metcalf, to get out of debt fast, pay only the principal. Whoops, it disappeared. I was going to read that comment, but I think he was saying pay off the principal. You want to pay down on the principal. That's exactly right. You want to pay down on the principal first and pay the principal on the highest interest loans. Well, depending on which one is. In other words, you can have a huge fat loan with a 4% interest, and you're paying more per month paying more per month in interest. And then you can have a smaller loan that has 7% interest, and you're paying less. So I would probably tackle the larger one if that's the case. because once you pay down that principal, that's going to eat away at the power of the accruing interest. But anyways, very good. All right, let's move on up here. We've got Juicerlol says here, he says he's right. Some gold bugs are just right and about gold in the same manner a broken clock is right 2 minutes of the day. Actually, it's 2 times a day. It's not for 2 minutes of the day. Gold is a long-term appreciating asset which has been suppressed and stabilized from the market manipulation. Some gold bugs talk about a gold standard in the future as if it's a sure thing and predict their investment of that. They are the broken clock. Well, we just don't know. We just don't know. But broken clocks don't tell time for 2 minutes. Dave, Liquid Electrum says, hey, Sal, Dave's not here, man. Thank you, Liquid Electrum. Thank you so much. Appreciate your support. Welcome, welcome. And let's by the way, let's get 4, 5, 6 push-ups for you and also, I think, let me see who else. A drawing of shadow work for shadow work and Metal Seer 6. We're going to do 11 now. 11. Gold used as money is about 2,600 years older than Dave Ramsey. And will be around after he is forgotten. That's true. Exactly right. Let's do 11 push-ups now. All right, very good. All right, let's see here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, the tribe. The reason why that didn't work, that analogy didn't work, the tribe, is because clocks don't have certain clocks, most clocks have seconds as well as minutes. So if a broken clock is broken, it's not telling time at all. That's why the saying is, that's why a broken clock is right 2 times a day. 2 times meaning not necessarily in increments of, it's 2 times. In other words, to the second. So clock working, you see what I'm saying? All right, let's see here. Very good. All right. FJM says, watch what they do, not what they say. Let's audit Dave Ramsey, see what kind of gold he's got. Bet you Ramsey and Warren Buffett hoard gold, diamond, silver, platinum, anything they can get their claws on. Yes, indeed. Yes. No, we just did some push-ups. Did I just do it? I just did them, didn't I? Liquid Electrum, but thank you, Liquid Electrum. Thank you for your support, brother. Very good. Bruce Lee push-ups. Yes, indeed. I'm crazy, crazy. Very good to see you guys. All right, very good. That's right. It's only right for 2 seconds. That's right. I don't know of any clock that is the smallest increment is a minute. That's right. Very good. Second hands are a watch feature. That's very good. Let's see here. And let's see here. And we've got Vinny Boomba says, we don't need Dave Ramsey. His daughter, his co-host, tell us to stay out of debt and to call us names. I like watching gold to preserve wealth. That's right, exactly. Stacking gold to preserve wealth. Oh, no worries, Liquid Electrum. Thank you, brother. Thank you. All right, very good. And we've got Darely LW. An easier way to tell if a coin is silver or not is to put the coin under a clean piece of white paper and shine a bright light on the paper, and the silver coin will show up silver-like. Non-silver coins will not. Well, I've never heard of that one before. Wow. Interesting. To check that out and see if that works. All right, very good. We have got Mutant Rife says uranium spot jumped from around $94 yesterday to $100 today. Wow. a big jump. I'm estimating that as a single day, 6.5% rise. Yes, that is a pretty big. This is on the rallying for gold and silver, and looks like uranium is up as well too. So that's crazy. Very, very good. All right. Wild, wild. Time is on my side. So the cemetery shop says his company's clock is on minutes. So I guess some have minutes, but most have seconds. But there are some that still operate under minutes, and I guess that does make sense for clocking in and out, because you're going to be paid by the minute. All right, very good. Let's see here. We have got. Okay, I want to talk about this. Matthew Crustlife has got this comment here. No notification on this one, and your image wasn't red dotted. And what he means by that, if you go to your home page, you'll see on the left-hand side on desktop your people you're subscribed to. If there's a red dot next to the name, that means that they posted a new video, and it should show up in your subscription feed. That did not happen for almost half of my viewers yesterday. And this video here that I posted this afternoon about the markets, I don't think it did it there either. So there's something going on with YouTube, I think, and it's just frustrating. Gators Golden Coins, welcome Gators Golden Coins. So good to see you. Hope you're doing well, brother. Good to see you. All right. Think he's relatively new here. Appreciate you popping in, sir. David G says, thanks, Al. PM's rally when global chaos occurs. Reinforcing PM, safe haven. Just type this right before you said it on the video. Two great minds think alike. There you go. That's right. Thank you. Yep, exactly. Thank you, brother. Thank you, David G. West Texas Stacker says, I feel like I'm falling behind on my stack. Need to get it now before it jumps. Well, West Texas Stacker, be careful with that attitude. I understand where you're coming from on that. I really do, because I've been there. And sometimes I still feel like I'm there. But however, remember this, that you're so far ahead of so many people out there. I just don't want you to feel like, pressure to buy gold and silver because you think it might go up crazy. We just don't know. Just stack within your budget, and you'll be fine. You'll do good. But I understand the feeling there. But yes, indeed. All right. Oh, very good. Okay, so Gators is new. Thank you, Gators. Golden Coins, appreciate you, brother, for being here. And yes, indeed. All right. And Iggy says, gold is real money. U.S. dollar, they can print more gold. Needs to be mining and refined, so gold is real money. That's right. It takes a lot of energy, much more energy to produce it than it does to produce dollars. That's for sure. All right. Michael Church is here. John Knox is here. He's going to buy some platinum when it drops. And good to see Jay McGuire is with us as well. That's right. That's right. That's right, big trader. That's the reason why I'm saying be careful about buying more. I don't want anybody to have more than me. That's right. No, I'm kidding. Very good. That's right. Save in your hands, not the fiat banks. Exactly right. Very good. And let's see here. Have to censor yourself to a great extent for algorithms to like you. Chucha Bencho gets picked up by the censors. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's what's happening, but anyways. Yeah, I don't think they don't think they care about Bencho Judia. All right, we got Chad Wolf. And by the way, my live streams, I don't have a problem with. It's my videos. I don't say Bencho and Judy in the videos. All right, very good. Anyways, let's see here. We've got Chad Wolf says, at least I can say I got my 100-gram bar on the way. Thoughts for sure it was going to go down because I bought it a few days ago. Chad Wolf, did you get a 100-gram silver bar or 100-gram gold bar? Whoa, Metal Seer has been very kind. He just gifted 10 Salivate Metal memberships. Very, very cool. Wow. Thank you so much. If you received one from Metal Seer, give him a big thank you. He gets 10 supplemental membership. Nickel stacking. Kenji has a lot of gold and silver. I stopped at his store. He's got a store? He's got a local coin shop? And he's bashing silver, and yet he's got a coin shop. That doesn't make sense. That's crazy. He must live close to you, I guess. I don't know. Does it have a website? Can you email me a website to the store? I'm really curious about this. Let's do 10 push-ups for Metal Seer. That was very kind of Metal Seer to do. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. 10 push-ups. Got it. Oh, yeah. Very good. Yeah, nickel stacking. If you can find a website for him and email him, let me know. Or email me a link to. I'm kind of curious to see it. I had no idea. Very good. You see Kenji's website. It's crazy. Southside Frankie says, I have been waiting for your broadcast. I was not surprised. Once again, we see sickening scenes around the world. I never vote. The conflict looks like we will be drawn out. The Spanish coin is superb. All one can do is keep stacking. But Southside Frankie, thank you for your kindness. I know you're from the United Kingdom, but I still think it's good to vote. For sure. Matthew Crustlife, I wonder what his premiums are at his store. I don't know. I'm shocked to hear that. As anti-silver as he is, that really kind of blows me away. He's got a coin shop. Is he only selling gold coins and some Bitcoin certificates? I don't know. All right. Skywalker Precious Metals. Thank you, Skywalker. I appreciate that, brother. A 10 spot. Thank you, my friend. It's our third super chat on the live stream. Thank you, Skywalker Precious Metals. You are the man. I'm going to drop and give you 10 push-ups here. Nickel stacking, lowest price of an item was $49.95. Highest was $19,000. Is he selling any silver coins? I got to know if he's selling any silver coins. That's crazy. Wow. All right, let me give... very good. Let's see here. Oh, thank you, Ben. Yeah, so you think they might be throttling the streams, though? Very well could be. This is considered a fairly decent night to me and viewers, though. Skywalker, let me give you 10 push-ups, brother. Thank you, my friend. For those of you new here, I do, for every dollar donated via a super chat, I do 1 push-up or exercise for every dollar donated here. Every dollar donated via PayPal, friends, and family, I do 2. Now, why is that? Well, because the YouTube and taxes take about 50%. Here comes a scammer first, though. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, you're there. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
How are you? Pretty good, Richard. Tired, and I'm behind schedule. Give me a second. I just didn't want to miss you. Hold on a second.
Okay, I'm going to do some push-ups quick. Hold on. I'm going to do push-ups while you're doing that. Hold on a minute.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead, buddy.
1, 2,
I
3,
like you, Richard. If not, I wouldn't have called you. So what's
5,
up? 3,
6,
4,
7,
5,
8, 9, 10,
8.
11,
I'm going to do push-ups with
12,
my middle arm.
13,
1,
14,
2,
15.
3.
All right. Okay, I got 15 done just in case something else came in. I overachieved with the push-ups here.
All right.
Now, what's your name again? Remind me of your name.
If you don't remember my name, Richard, I can't tell you because I remember yours, Dick.
Okay, very good. All right, how can I? Very good. All right, brother, partner. So let's talk business, okay? Now, let's discuss your life going back to childhood. What was it like in utero? Can you describe the environment when you were in your mother's womb for me, please?
Well, it's awesome because you're in heaven. I'm half angel, half human, and you're not gonna believe that we still exist.
Wow, you're
crazy.
That's insane in the membrane. I had no idea. So you were conceived. You were like. So that means you didn't you weren't conceived the normal way. You're like from. Did your parents? Was your dad an angel and your mom a human, or was it the other way around?
Yes.
Yeah.
My dad was an angel, and my mom was a woman. Yes, an earthly woman.
Okay. Interesting. Very
That's
good.
why we have things to help humans. Yeah.
You know what Paul?
Check history. I don't lie to you.
No, I understand that.
Yes.
I really feel after you told me that I feel really compelled to get her done here and do 20 more exercises. I'm going to do 20 curls. Okay. Here we go. And this is with a 20-pound.
Do 30.
All right, we'll see. I'm going to try it here. Let's see. I'm going to do 30. This is for my friend Tony. This is for my friend Tony. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, almost done, 14, 15, we're halfway done, 16, 17, 18, 19, keep saying okay, 20, 19, wait, 20, 21, 22, I'm getting her done, 23, I'm getting it done, 24, getting it done, 25, getting her done, 26,
well, don't come. Don't
27,
come
28, 29, 30. All right, speaking of which, I need to ask you this question, Paul. I just got done with this. This is a crucial question.
Okay.
Your dad was an angel, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you remember what it felt like when you were inside of your father's testicular area as a spermatozoid, as an angel? Describe that feeling.
I can't. We have no memory. When we come down here, they erase it. God puts a veil over our eyes, but He doesn't erase the essence.
It doesn't erase the essence. That's right. Now, Paul, I need you to tell me. I need you to guess for me how much weight I was lifting with those barbells, with that dumbbell or barbell or smart bell. How much weight?
5 pounds. 5 pounds.
No,
pounds.
more.
Okay, two tens.
No, it was one weight. I switched arms.
You cannot do.
It's a 20-pound barbell.
Okay, then I told you 10 pounds. 10 pounds.
10 pounds times 2 is 20.
Strong,
Right, you know what I'm saying?
That's awesome.
Are you busting my balls right now?
You keep fit.
I keep fit. I try it.
Yes,
All
am.
my clothes, they fit me. They fit me very good. They fit me really, really good.
That's good for you, man. That's good.
That's right. And you
need
know
a
what?
lot of attention. I'm here for you. Don't worry. I like you. Yeah, what's up?
Well, thank you. So very good. So now we're gonna move past the uterus. Let's talk about the first 6 months of your life. Do you have any memories of the first 6 months of your life?
Actually, we do, but as we grow, we forget, because as we learn, we erase memory, actual memory that we have. Like, you can remember when you're 5, only when you are shocked or you are traumatized. But you live a happy life. We're innocent to the age of 7. All children are. But you forget. I mean, as let's say your brain and your eyes are a film and you're recording at the same time. When the film goes through the middle of the brain or the middle of the roller, it erases at the same time it records. So that's an explanation. Maybe you can.
Is it because we don't have enough disk space?
No, because it's going to harm us. If we keep too much inside, we'll overload. And we won't be functional.
That's what she said.
That's why a lot of people are schizophrenics or they have mental disorders, because they don't have the ability to erase and record at the same time.
A lot of those people work for loan scam companies, I've heard.
Well, there's a little bit of everything in the vineyard or the garden of God, if you will, or the Creator, however you want to see it.
Creator, God.
There is a Creator and there is a God. Yeah, same thing.
Right.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes, sir.
What's your earliest memory? How old were you when you had your first memory? And what was it?
3 years old.
Okay.
3 years old. 3 years old.
And what was it?
My dad throwing. Go ahead.
What was it? Your dad was throwing what?
Seeds. in the field. I grew up on a
Feces?
farm. I was born in the city, but I grew up in the city, in the farm country with my grandparents.
Okay, and he threw feces in the field. Is that what you said?
No, I didn't throw feces.
Seeds. Oh,
like
seeds.
corn or
Okay,
beans.
right. I see. You
Seeds.
remember that? Okay, as a kid.
Seeds.
At 3 years old, you remember that was your distinctive memory.
Yes, that's my first memory I remember. And I remember actually before that, my mom and my dad hugging and kissing me.
Oh, that's a pleasant memory. That's a pleasant memory.
Yes,
yeah, that's right. Wow.
Yeah, because mostly the ones you remember are the ones that are traumatized. It's just finding balance and forgiving people what they do. When you forgive, your memory comes back and your good memories come back. So it's up to you how happy you are in life and how you live it and how you carry yourself and what you choose to do.
Hold on a second. I'm writing this all down, Paul. I'm writing this all down. Because I'm afraid I'm going to forget it. Because I'm afraid I'm going to forget it. You know what I mean? Because I never forgive.
Yeah,
so my motto is never forgive, but
Richard,
forget.
I love you, but I have to let you go.
Wait a second. You're giving me some advice.
And we haven't done anything. Yes.
Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Shake your booty.
I did shake it, and I sure.
No, that's a Frank Zappa album. I had to Frank Zappa you. That's the only way I know how to Frank Zappa you is to shake your booty. You know what I'm saying?
Shake your booty.
Yeah.
All right, man. Richard, I love you, man. Enjoy your weekend. Talk to you on Monday, buddy.
Okay.
Right?
I'll talk to you Monday. Talk to me Tuesday at 6 p.m.
Be good and forgive, and you'll be a happier man.
Okay. All right. Have my machine call your machine. Take care.
I don't even know you, man. I love you, and I don't know you. Take care. Richard.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
take care. Bye-bye. See you. All right. Bye-bye. It's a loan scammer. But see, I think they're so bored with the scams that they're fine just messing around and having a little fun with me. So very good. All right. Very good. All right. Now, Southside Frankie. So Frankie, thank you. Thank you so much. He likes the Spanish coin. Keep on stacking. That's what we'll do, brother. Cemetery Shop says, I'm back to saving for the Salvation Metal 1 full ounce gold challenge. Cemetery Shop, are you still here? Dude, that's awesome, my friend. That's great. Congratulations. I know it's challenging when gold is so high, but I think once you get it in your hand and save up for it, it's going to really reinforce the discipline you already have and maybe amp it up a little bit. But I'm so proud of you, Cemetery Shop. That is awesome. I think you can do great with that. Cemetery Shop, I don't know if you're still there. He is. Cemetery Shop, you the man. By the way, Cemetery, I did get your other email too. Very good. I didn't get a chance to watch that whole video, but thank you so much for that. All right, Cemetery Shop, great guy. Appreciate you, brother, and congratulations on doing that. All right, let's get over here. Back to the front. Halfway there. There we go. All right, Cemetery Shop is halfway there. That's awesome, man. All right, Bruce. 58.95. Let's talk about the price of gold, like what causes it to go up and what causes it to go down. Now, for those people that don't, I guess it can be frustrating to know what forces gold to up and what causes it to go down. Well, I'm going to tell you, you look at the 10-year bond prices are on the U.S. Treasury, then interest rates are high, gold prices remain lower. Then these interest rates are lower, gold prices go up. It's that simple. It's not really that simple. There's other things that come into play on day-to-day action, but generally, that's right. There's a lot of things, the bond market, the dollar strength as well, can play into it. Very good. Nickel, email me that link to Kenji's shop. I'm just curious more than anything. It's crazy. He's got his own shop. That's pretty wild. 66 Sam says that Marlin coin is so beautiful. Thank you. Have that in gold and platinum as well. I may show them all three in a video sometime. Gold envelope installment is due today. Better go hit the ATM. Don't want to get behind on payments. Oh man, 66 Sam. Yes, he's another one that is saving up for that ounce of gold. Way to go, brother. That is awesome. Very, very good. All right, nice. Let's see here. And non-compliant, if I had $50 spare and never made a cent off silver, love silver, I'd buy 25 of Iraqi dinar and 25 on XRP. There you go. To buy more silver, there you go. Did the U.S. attack make gold go up? U.S., yes, I think it did. I talked about that in today's video. That was one of the things that did play in the price. Kenji had a lot of Libertads, and you know they are highly sought after. I might buy his platinum. He offered me silver at near spot. I bought 2 items from him, and we'll make a video. That's cool, Nickel. I'm gonna need to look out for that. That's awesome. So I mean, it's crazy. He comes in and bashes silver, and then find out he's a silver dealer. He's shooting himself in the foot. That is quite ironic. And, Matthew Crust Life is close too, but I had to slow down my saving to buy silver dip. All right, no worries, my friend. I understand that. Taking advantages and opportunities, it makes sense for sure. Yeah, you're getting there, Matthew. That is awesome. John Bannon, it's odd. Feels to me like something strange is happening. Yes, indeed. Very, very true. Oh, thank you, Non-Compliant. So good to see you, my friend. Thanks for popping out. Love that username. I think in this day and age, we really should not comply so easily. You're right. Very good. And we've got a fun. Thomas Holding says, I like your show. It's Friday night. Thank you. Well, we're right here. We do a Friday night live stream too if you want to participate. And good to see Silver Heist is here. Good to see Silver Heist, and Dale Val is with us tonight as well too. Boris Perez says here, and I quote directly, he says, since 2022, when the Siberian air route got closed, most cargo and passenger flights from Europe to the Far East share daily, wasting thousands of gallons or more. The waste also extends to time wasted, and all not to punish Putin. Yes, you're right. That's a good point. Very good. All right, Metal Seer, $5 super chat. Peter Schiff's new podcast. Interesting. Okay. Thank you, Metal Seer, for that. Very, very good. Silver Watcher is here. The swag life indeed. Good to see you. Michael K. And again, thank you, Michael K., for that PayPal donation. First thing tonight, that was very kind of you. He says, have you all seen what's going on in Ecuador? Yes, gangs are terrorizing. They actually took over a newsroom, apparently, terrorizing the citizens. American forces and international troops have been sent there to probably help the narco gangs they support. Crazy, the world is headed for trouble. It sure is. Yes, there's stuff going on there. There's massive protests going on in Europe, especially Germany. The farmers are finally speaking out too. Yes, indeed. Michael Church is a limited edition. Only one of him has been made. I can attest to that. There's only one Michael Church here. There he is. One of the only. Oh, yeah. Very good. We've got Gyrophones says here the following. What I don't understand is how they claim inflation is at 3%, but almost everything I buy at the store has almost doubled in price over the last 2 years. Maybe I'm just ignorant, but that isn't 3% unless that's Bidenomics calculations. Well, Gyrophones, it is what it is, the way they measure that, it's the consumer price index as measured by information research done in the 12 different Federal Reserve districts across the nation. And they average it all together. So you have some things that are like food that is double, if not more than double in price. And other things like some clothes that have not gone up at all. Maybe stayed the same, or maybe even gone down some. So that it works, it kind of all evens out. But the way those metrics are calculated are not the same way they were calculated 40 years ago when inflation got this high before. So I think there's some things where there's a little bit of a cooking the books there too. So which means really you do have a more valid point, even taken in this consideration. When the confiscators lambaste your antenna location, will gleefully give up your gold. No, because I'll make sure we'll be very, very careful about where the gold is. That's for sure. All right. Bruce Pyatt with a $10 super chat. Thank you, Bruce. Thank you so much. After the measuring, they cooked the books. That's right. There you go. That's right, Apology. Thank you, Bruce. So much appreciate that. Let's give 10 curls to Bruce. All right. Thank you, Bruce. Here we go. Let's see here. Make this thing rock and roll here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, very good. Thank you so much. Nan Double X is here. Hello, Nan Double X. All right. We've got I Freely 9682 says this. How do you know that famous people like Dave Ramsey are legit? He could be getting paid from the man to say whatever he says. I guess no one really knows, right? Anyone want to see how gold and silver prices are really prized? Simple. YouTube some Chinese dealers. You will see peasants going to a coin shop trying to unload 50 to 100 ounces of fake silver. These people actually are convinced they are rich. Nevertheless, metals are priced in the planet, especially China, which America is becoming. All right. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that has to do with anything. If you're bringing in fake silver, they're not going to buy it from them. Any dealer worth their salt is not going to buy fake silver. So I don't get what your point is there. Justin Taylor, Dave is a paid shill for the Fed. Nothing more, nothing less. Remember, he is very consistently wrong. Trade accordingly. All right. Very good. All right. Let's see here. Oh, wow. All right. Very cool. Thank you. Copper Bell. Wow, that's got to be a challenge. His furnace gets his furnace up and running. That's cool. And let's see here. Homestead Aquarius says he has been off the reservation for a long time. I swear it seems like he's controlled media for the opposition. A lot of people feel that way. Yes, indeed. Very good. All right. And let's see here. Mike for Democracy says the current economy is highly reminiscent of the late 70s and early 80s. Inflation essentially lasted about 4 years, creating 2 recessions in the U.S. Food prices, energy prices, and mortgage interest rates all played very heavily in the difficulties of those times. Sounds familiar, right? I would expect we would probably realize better times in 2025, which will bode well for the next president. Economies are inherited by administrations, but are seldom caused by administrations. The economy is created by circumstances, supplies, and consumers. We all play a role in both downward and upward economic times. That's true. There are in fact, recessions are natural courses. I agree with that. However, inflation is a direct cause of 2 things: government spending and the Federal Reserve printing money, which they're complicit. The Federal Reserve does the bidding of the Congress that wants to spend money. They just spend all this money. And so politicians and their policies are what create it. And sadly, we as Americans, we feed into that because we are not responsible either. We are doing what they do, what the government does, and getting into debt. We are feeding it all. It's a never-ending loop. So you're right, but the other thing too is that we enable it as Americans because we vote for these people. But nonetheless, duly pointed. The thing is, we need to be personally fiscally responsible, and we need to be responsible as a government as well too. But anyways, thank you, Mike. Carrie Turan says, here we go again, same dance, 2 steps forward, 1 back, or is it 1 forward, 2 back? Really doesn't matter. You have to love it. Yes, indeed. And we're getting pretty jaded for sure with what's going on. Thank you, Carrie. Very, very good. Let's get over here too. By the way, Ridge Runner is here. Good to see you. Ridge Runner, did you see that comment under your comment that I responded to on a live stream? Did you see what that dude said, Ridge Runner? Let me know quickly. I'm curious. It was crazy what he was saying, calling me a liar that I wasn't actually responding to Ridge Runner's comment in a live stream. And let me know if you saw that, Ridge Runner. I thought it was funny. Very good. Let's see here. And let's see here. It's me. I stopped following Ramsey a few months ago due to his dinosaur age logic. I felt he was being told what to say and pumps his own investment to grow his pockets. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you didn't see that, Ridge Runner? Yeah, it was crazy. I thought you would get notifications of it, but anyways, I don't know. Remember which comment it was, but if you get a chance, I don't know how you would find it. I don't even know what video it was on, but you'll get a good laugh out of it. Basically, what happened was this guy was saying Sullivan Meadow, I keep hearing you say that, or seeing you say this to every comment. It's annoying, and stop doing it. And I'm like, what are you talking about? It's like, mind your own business. I'm responding to Ridge Runner. He knows the deal. And of course I respond to these. If you read what it says, you would know that I'm actually responding to comments on a live stream. And basically, he didn't believe it was happening. It was crazy. All right. And we've got Roy Boy. We need to get our fat archers and start producing things here in America. That's right. We really do need to do that. That's for sure. Take it away from China. Bring up manufacturing back to the United States. There's no need for us being involved in the Middle East. Man, that Spain 1 ounce gold reverse proof gold bowl doubloon was very nice. How about free push-ups for 100 likes? There you go. All right. Thank you, Roy Boy. Yes, indeed. All right. Very, very good. Silver Freak is here. 100%. Good to see you. Pop-off strategy. I've watched Ramsey before. Have never liked the way he presents himself. I think he's helped a lot of people with their finances, but if he thinks the dollar will save us, well, he's the idiot. Thank you so much. Yes, indeed. And Spread Georgia. To be Christian, he portrays himself to be Ramsey. Uses derogatory comments about people. Yes, yeah, I know. It's crazy. This is great news about Kentucky. Thank you, Daskar. Yes, thought it was so too. Not many people saw this video, but anyways, very good. 106 thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. Hello, Sal, says Krista Gaming's channel. Hello to you. Thank you for popping in and saying hello on this. Daryl roughly says 2 ounce Perth Mint Lunar Rabbit ordered just before Christmas. Awesome. Good timing indeed. All right. Very good. Let's refresh this real quick. All right. Comments from Johnny on this. Thank you for the comment, Lanny. Appreciate that. And Honky Dory. How does Citi pose such horrible fourth quarter earnings, yet the stock raises 1% over the day? That's a good question. I don't know. Maybe they're cooking the books. I'm not sure. Dave Ramsey is right up there with the likes of Max Kaiser, when he was a big holder of Bitcoin as well. Don't know. I'd be very curious to know, too. I don't know what it is. Zardoz is here. Welcome, Zardoz. Good to see you. Mark Deckler says, read down below. Laughing. All right, we'll see here. You are a lot better looking than him also. All right, Fred Farkles, thank you. Fred, Dave Ramsey is bought and paid for. He hasn't always liked that. I can't take him seriously anymore. All right, very good. Of course, I don't really know who's buying him, but anyways. Silver Honda, who drives a blue Honda. Ramsey is a millionaire. Why would he care about gold? What video did Ramsey make about gold? I want to check it out. He's done several. This is the one that was done about 3 months ago. You can see it on his channel. Just search for gold and it should pop up there. All right, very good. All right, folks. Well, we've come to the end of this broadcast tonight, but I want to thank you for being here. Had a good crowd, good time. You guys are amazing. And I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. And I'm going to leave you with this sage piece of advice, and that is to keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. And remember, I will be back here on Sunday night at 6 p.m. Eastern Time for the Market Open Sunday Night Market Watch. I hope you will join me then. And if you haven't had a chance to see my videos today, I hope you will check them out. And yesterday, too. And a multitude of gratitude to you all. And we will talk to you later. Take care. Thanks again, everybody. Have a good night.